stout. When the day is done, when it's time for fun, we'll drink and sing and shout. You weak-livered milk drinkers can let your throats run dry, 'cause it's just one drink that we will sink until the day we die. Drinking mead in the halls of Whiterun, the maidens and the men. We swig our brew until we spew, then we fill our mugs again. You can keep your filthy skooma, it makes our bellies bleed. 'Cause when we raise our flagon to another dead dragon, there is just one drink we need. Nord mead. Nord mead. Chug another mead and another mug of mead, chug another mug of mead till you fall down. Chug a mug of mead and another mug of mead, chug another mug of mead, Moria. After the long hard days of hunting and of war, our throats are tired and thirsty and our bodies drenched in gore. But we won't waste our evenings feeling tired and feeling spent. We perk right up when we breathe in that wholesome honey scent. That's iridyllic brandy, too fruity for these tongues. You can keep your fancy Alto wine, it tastes like Harker dung. Balmora Blue tastes great to you, but here we like it plain. Just fill my mug with a mighty jug of honey, heart and grey. Drinking mead in the halls of Whiterun, the maidens and the men. We swig our brew until we spew, then we fill our mugs again. You can keep your filthy skooma, it makes our bellies bleed. 'Cause when we raise our flagon to another dead dragon, there is just one drink we need. Nord mead. Nord mead. Nord mead. And another mug of mead, and another mug of mead till you fall down. Nord mead. And another mug of mead, or another mug of mead, Moria. We're merry men of Skyrim, so sturdy and so stout. When the day is done, when it's time for fun, we'll drink and sing and shout. You weak-livered milk drinkers can let your throats run dry, 'cause it's just one drink that we will sink until the day we die. Drinking mead in the halls of Whiterun, the maidens and the men. We swig our brew until we spew, then we fill our mugs again.
Man, it's gonna be nice to have some extra damage.
All the motherfuckers, motherfucking. Fucking and mothering. Out here on the motherfucking Swizzer. Word.
There you go.
Alright, boys. We're back again. Another day.
Another dollar.
Another day, another grind for 50, baby.
Hey, where I'm at and everything, the place I was talking about earlier, you can get the Dwarven Theodite pet. Like the things that you use to put it together.
Okay.
I have 5 of the 7 pieces that I can give you.
On the way.
That little drone thing that I use. Well, I'm gonna be going to Blardenfell because I have to repair my gear because I forgot to do it before I came back here. But actually, can you just come right into this dungeon? Yeah, I need to do the quest outside, but I'm not really worried about it. I mean, it will add another boss to our rotation if you want to do a boss rotation, but
Nope,
I know you only
have.
can. Yep, you're here for XP, but there is one boss we will kill together, and you can get like Daedric War spoils. I've been getting a lot of purple gear that I can just sell or just put up to deconstruct. Like I have 2 purple Defiler arm crops or whatever that I don't use. I'll deconstruct them eventually. I'll run back in the dungeon and pick you up. It's pretty nice. Right now I have a war baiting set on because, well, I'm farming, so I need to do damage. You're up at beginning. Alright. I'm viewing away. Did you turn left or right when you came down the pass? When you first come... Oh no, I'll find you. I know this dungeon quite well.
Oh, wait. First of all,
Be careful when you try to jump on rocks and shit. I've gotten stuck in this dungeon a couple of times. I do know something I need to do. I'm gonna need, next time I go to Blood to sell and deconstruct and, you know, all that jazz, I need to respec my skill points. So I'm trying out things. Let's see. Let's see if I can find my mans. Ooh, don't fall. Ooh. Let's see. I wasn't. He went left. Okay. How'd you get the dragon?
you gotta get the piece.
Oh, yeah. With event tickets or...
Yeah.
See, I can't be fucking farming that.
I would assume.
That.
You can only get.
See, I've been getting some of the style pages or whatever, the gold style pages from the one boss I've been killing. And I've been getting some of the Daedric War spoil traits. This way.
That's not heavy in the pocket. Heavy in the pocket. Every day,
Oh, the dwarven gears are nice to pick up because they can stack.
one thing I've always wanted to know is how come there's dwarven armor but there's no dwarven
Because the dwarven race is technically extinct. See, I just got a Danger Gore spoil from those spiders.
I'm gonna go fuck with this
Just-
guy. Go fuck with this guy.
Okay. I put on damage set. I figure if I'm farming and leveling up and stuff, I might as well have damage. I still have my restoration backplate because of boss, but one thing that really sucks is Magicka sustain.
Yep. Yep.
So what I've been doing, you know, like the solution of Magickas and shit that you can pick up from the enemies, I've been using them during the boss fights or shit like that, saving my tri-stat potions for like dungeons and shit.
Dwarven Theodate wheels.
Hey, this dude's actually here. I haven't fought this boss yet because he's never fucking spawned. Fuck yeah. Oh, I also have the sun now.
That would be awesome.
Well, if I'm, like I said, I was wanting a damage ult for a while, but I needed to level up the skills. So since I've been in here, I've been leveling it up. Instead of having my channel heal ult, which I rarely ever use, you know, that restores like 53k. That was good. I'm pretty stoked. I almost have all the stuff researched for my gear when I can make it. I've killed every boss in this dungeon. Now, sweet. You still there? Alright. Just wanted to make sure you didn't disconnect or whatever. We haven't got to the spot yet. Let's keep going. We'll see. Plus it's nice because you can get event stuff.
I'm not worried about event stuff. I'm fine. 50.
You'll get the 50 here, trust me. I'm just killing stuff along the way because why miss that too? Oh, we're gonna cut through the boss room, but it's to the ads, really. It sucks that this place is a little cheaper because if you have to go sell things, you have a merchant, so thankfully we don't gotta do that as often. Know what I mean? But the boss that I do just every now and then in my rotation because it's a really, really easy boss and you can get decent stuff from it is literally right over here. It's just two things with 150k HP. They do damage, but I can heal you. Through that door. I like this place. There's also a pet that you can collect here, so.
Yeah, I'm down for farming that, but I got an XP score and
Yeah, right here is the first part of the location. And it's super easy to kill. And then, well, by the time you go through like the rotation, you rotate back to there, and things will be respawned. Not that one, this one. Slowed. Like I said, this shit dies really easy, especially if there's two people. Shit, I've already leveled up. And there's a few little dwarven things to kill in the rotation, but I mean, gives you something else to stack and sell later on. You know what I mean? Weird shit.
How many pieces of that fucking thing are there?
7, but I have 5 of the 7 pieces that I can give you from being in here a little while. Up here. If you go through the door, there is a boss, but that boss, it's literally probably the cheapest boss. They don't like ever attack you, ever. It just spawns in a bunch of fucking these glimmer fucking creatures. Okay. And then you go back this way. Remember, yeah, to respawn unless we can. Oh, that's right, we skipped part of it. My bad. This way. I'm fucking up the rotation, I'm sorry. This is nice stuff. These things die really fast. I just got another Daedric War spoil.
Shit.
You can't loot them? Huh. Is somebody else here? Well, I mean, there's always more ads to extend the rotation. But normally, never mind. Oh, I should really level up for the skill point. Shit. I need it so I can morph something. Easy kills, easy XP. Oh, I don't even have a school active right now. And just from that group, small group of ads, I got 2.1k. So it's not bad XP, you know what I mean? And not many people do come down here. I mean, every now and then you will find somebody coming down here because there is bosses around here to farm. There's like, I think there's 5 or 6 bosses in this dungeon. Oh shit, that got bad. No, I don't have my damage ability. I switched my bar on accident. About died because of it. Because I have a healing ability that gives me a 12k heal or whatever. But it also gives me like, what, 5 seconds of expedition, so I move like a little bit faster. See, normally what I do is, since the bosses in the other room are so easy, in that room that we came from, or whatever, I do this rotation as I wait for the boss to spawn. I mean, it's right in the other room and it's not there though, so it's a little more XP, but this is just constant rotation, so it's, and they're easy, so easy. And they're annoying with their stuns sometimes. We're doing a little too much damage. Is that a good or bad thing? That we're doing damage almost too fast for the rotation. Oh, over here. You go here. Back here. You go here and then up the stairs to the other Dwarven Centurion. Well, Centurions. I actually really need more solutions of Magicka. That's right, left. Right? Yeah, left. Shit. You can break out of that if you do the crowd control break. You know what? Boop, boop, ba-doo, boo. Shit, I mean, might as well use it. Not really farming the boss. I mean, this rotation is really easy, so you could do it alone. So I could technically go kill the boss. Just because. You know, it's funny, this dungeon is where me and Payne met. This dungeon is where me and Payne met. Yeah, down in one of the bosses further in. At the spider or whatever. This is where me and him met. I like this place though. It's peaceful for the most part, things are easy. Yeah, it's a little further in, so it's a pain in the ass when you have to sell, repair, and all that when you don't have a merchant. But I think it's worth just for how chill it is. And it's good XP. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about these fucking bosses over here is my magic isn't high enough. So I fucking struggle with sustain against them. And since they do so much damage, I'm alternating between my healing bar and my damage bar. Which sucks. I don't like it. Well, I also have a destruction staff on for the unstable wall of fire for more damage, just so I can do rotations easier in here. Or faster, should I say. So I don't like the void charge heavy fire attack. It's so unreliable in my opinion, so that's my opinion. So the lightning or the restoration, yeah. It's just unstable wall of fire does more damage than the lightning wall or whatever in your destruction staff skill tree. So There's just so many little just weird shortcuts in this dungeon. Dude, when you're doing this by yourself, things do spawn fast enough that you're always killing. So it becomes an issue of sustain. About yeeted that ad off the cliff. I just want to point that out. You about yeeted that ad off the cliff. It was very close. It was like right here. I was like,
You ever fall
oh, there's a heavy sack here. Yes. Because over there, I do a shortcut to get to the sky shore that's in this dungeon faster. Oh, you want to go grab that real quick? Alright. Right. You're not like me who falls. You're not like me who falls asleep in base at all.
Yeah.
It's fine. Oh, we're both level 41. Oh, somebody else is here. Hopefully they go away. They went left. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say go get the big group real quick. So that douche takes it. Oh, there is like a small boss like over to the right, but it don't drop like anything but gold. It's like Timmy, basically. It just drops gold. Timmy made me mad in that dungeon. Give me 2 fucking gold. What the hell, man? I've never even had a normal ad give me that much. I always get like over 10 or 50. You know? And then I killed a boss that has like 100, well, a mini boss with 150k XP and rewards with 2 gold. Let's go! Hey, war spoils. I have like 4 of these things that I haven't opened. I only keep certain things in them and then I destroy everything else. If it's not worth any value. I should actually sort through that real quick. My space is getting a little... inventory. Warrior Poet's Ring. Also, the war spoils are nice because if there is anything in there of value, you could just keep it in the crate and save space. Ow. What do you even have to do to get good tickets?
But
Any quest, or does it have to be the event specific quest?
daily quest.
Thank you.
That's DLC.
See, that's gay. That's really stupid. That really fucks people like me or whatever that don't have DLCs or
Yeah,
any of that.
right.
I have Morrowind, so I can get Daedric War spoils here. But if it has me like want to go to Somerset or whatever else, wherever else the event is, I'm fucked.
Clockwork and Somerset.
See, I don't know. I don't even think I have Clockwork, so I'm literally just stuck here. That's why I'm just farming these normal crates or whatever. I might not be able to get the, you know, extraordinary one or whatever that you get from the daily quest. That gives you has a chance of better things than these, but I mean, it's something.
Yeah, I got
Just glad to have
feather. I was
something.
like, what the fuck is this?
You got a what?
A griffin feather.
Oh. Nope. For the other pet, isn't it? It's like the griffin and the dragon, or?
Yeah, the griffin you just have dragon, 5 tickets per. You gotta have 3 pieces to combine.
Does the quest difficult? What all do you do?
Every day, but the one yesterday was gave me a place in the past that said to do something. I went there and it was just a world boss. We killed the world boss and that was it.
Shit.
And the other one I did
Hey.
was it said I had to go plant poison, I had to do something, and I had to do like another little stupid like this. They were all in the same delve. It took me like fucking 10 minutes maybe to do them all.
See, if anything asked me to go to Clockwork or Somerset, though, I'm fucked.
No, your daily quest is different. So you do fucking Arsenal or whatever. The daily quest for that will be in Arsenal. Everything's in Arsenal. You go to Clockwork, you do your daily quest in Clockwork, everything's in Clockwork. Then you get your tickets from there. Yada yada yada. Basically, the more DLCs you got, the more chances you are of getting tickets. If you can get the tickets without the DLC, then you got money.
Is it one ticket, like, per quest, or?
I'm pretty sure.
Yikes. So if you need 15 tickets, isn't that 15 days just to get a pet? For 3 pieces?
Unless you got the other DLCs.
See, I'm fucked, because the event only, even at the start of the event only lasted, like, 11 days. Stupid.
That's still enough for you to get the griffin.
I mean, I could go get the griffin.
You got tickets? Only 5 tickets.
No, but I could start working on getting tickets. But I didn't really think about getting anything for this event at all. Really, just with tickets, I just would find this more spoils and. Oh, that's one reason why I was playing the boss.
Tickets from that too.
Huh.
You can randomly get a ticket from killing the world.
But I've been killing the boss, one of the bosses or whatever, and that's how I've gotten the style pages, the gold style pages or whatever. I've gotten a couple of them.
Yeah.
Actually that boss is probably spawned, so I should probably kill them real quick. God, fuck the stun. Every time I break out of one, I can fucking put it into another one. Fuck. That could be doing something. Now also the boss helps keep up on my magic potions that I've been using.
Part of my shit gets me magic of recovery.
I just been using magic potions for days. Right. It's been healthy. Hey, another worse goal. I'm gonna go kill the boss. And I mean, it is XP. It's like 2-3k XP, so it's the XP of doing one of these groups. I will put that out there. Boston. Boop-a-doo. Man, I got some reason to stand. Need magic of fuckers. There we go. Doo-doo. I hate getting all this copper dust and shit that is used for jewelry crafting. I have no use for it. I just put it in one of my guild banks. Even though hardly like any of them are active anymore. I can't have access to a guild bank myself. Cause you have in a guild you have to have 10 guild members in order to have access to a guild bank. So sad. They probably made it that way so people can just make a character and have 2 banks. A couple more of these groups and I'm gonna go bulk again. I bet you're getting crazy XP with your school.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because out of that group I got like 2k XP. Yeah.
Me too.
You should be getting more because you have a school.
Oop. That was it.
Huh. We could test it out on the big group. The big group spawned.
Oops.
Do you get XP when I kill something? And I get XP when you kill something? Because we're in the same area. If so, we could probably do 2 groups at once. Unless it's within a certain range.
I don't know.
Oh, I should really be using this because it's magicness here for the whole team. On everything. See, I'm still playing as support even though I'm doing damage. I can't escape it. Yeah. What's nice is all the dwarven gears or whatever eventually will sell for like 7, 8 gold.
Nice.
Know what I mean?
Nice.
So if you get a whole stack of those, which is like 200 or so, that's a couple thousand gold. And it takes a while to stack it, so you can stay in a dungeon for a while. I should probably trade you these theodolite pet parts. So if you do get any more, you can see if you already have it for that piece or not.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
We can do that in a moment.
The only thing I got is wheels.
I don't know if I have the wheels in the parts that I have. And if not, that means you have like 6 of the 7 pieces. Or like 8 pieces. Or whatever it is. I forget. $1.5K for that group. That ain't terrible. Up here's safe if you want to trade. I like this little area up here. It's like the only peaceful spot in this entire room.
Right.
'I do have the wheels. But since you already have the wheels, I don't need to add it. Yeah, it's... what? 7 pieces? So, you have 5 out of 7? You're going to attack?
I don't have enough slots.
I'll hold on to them for you. Oh, you have a merchant, don't you?
Yep.
So you got stuff to sell. We were both right on top of it, like, come here. Oh no, where'd your merchant go? The hell? I was selling things and she just
Yes?
disappeared. Man, I sell crafting things in my inventory from what I've deconstructed. Whoops. That was supposed to go in the bank. Like a stack of 200 soul gems is 6,000 gold. That's crazy. I should probably clean out these war spoils when I can too. Those are sellable. Deconstruct. Sell. Do. That's a completely useless crate. It does suck when you open a war spoil or whatever, and it's completely
Hey,
useless.
come here.
Got space. Oh shit. What was that? What was that?
That's the Griffin bet.
What's that gonna take?
What do you mean?
What's that gonna take? You see how much gold I put up?
No, I didn't.
Check how much gold you have.
God.
You're 50k richer.
Nice. Nice.
That's just in a day's work from here, believe it or not. Oh, it has a name Boo. I'm not even gonna bother renaming it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
There you go, buddy.
And you're 50k richer.
Let's do that. Now I got 100 grand.
Oh, I still have 100 grand. That 50k I made last night, right before I got off. I mean, when you sit in here and you only leave, and when you sell stuff, when you leave, you make a couple thousand on top of the gold you're making from the ads themselves, which is like 26 to like 76. It's nice. Oh, I get it. Oh, they gave me 130 gold. That group did. I have a new pet. Awesome.
I figured you would be pumped when I seen it. I already got it.
Right. Once you get another one, I mean, eventually if you hold on to it, just put it in your bank and forget about it for like 5-6 months.
Yeah.
It's gonna have like 200k value, if not a little bit more.
Yeah, sure.
I want to find more of the sell pages, so they'll be in my inventory too. Then again, I can just put them in my gold bank.
If you get that, you get that from the drop. That probably means that you can get the rest of the pieces from the dragon from it too. That video online I saw said you can. It's just way harder because the griffin only takes one piece, but the dragon takes 3 pieces.
Right. I mean, I should go for that one again. I mean, and it gives the same amount of XP as one of these groups, so it's literally just killing 2 things with like 150k XP. Well, 150k HP. Yeah, HP. I thought I said XP. Fuck. Too many P's. Oh, I can give you speed for 5 seconds. If you're within like 10 meters of me.
Oh, I'm so fast.
Yeah, it's 30% more speed for 5 seconds. It's what I use to get around in the dungeon.
PvP perk?
Oh, no.
We should do that. Literally, the only thing you have to do is just go to Cyrodiil for like 2 seconds, use the way shrine, and leave, and it's unlocked. Then the only thing you have to do is keep that ability slotted on one of your bars. It gives you 30% more movement speed all the time, whether you're using the ability or not, as long as it's on your bar. Or actually, it's a passive. I apologize. As soon as you unlock it, you're automatically 30% faster no matter what.
See, but then I feel like I'd be burning stamina way too fast.
It doesn't need any more stamina.
I know, but I'd be running faster, so I'd be... Know what I mean?
I was so pumped, dude, when I got it, dude. I was like, oh my fucking god, I move so much faster. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so tired of being slow. Like, it's bad when you can run faster on foot than with your mount. It's like, what the fuck's the point?
I mean... I'm still faster than if my mount was 30% faster. I would still run faster than my mount. That's why I have no point. This skill that I use gives me 30% movement speed on top of my champion points. Which is like another 5%, 6%. So, I mean...
What is this fucking thing?
What thing?
I got a bunch of different pets.
Oh yeah?
This is like a fucking dwarf dragonfly.
Dude. When you get a close look at it, it's fucking cool. Fucking black and gold and shit. That's cool.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Fox. Griffin. Hey, we both have griffins. This one's not Shadow.
Long hair, well. I think it's fucking ugly.
Yeah. It has a couple eyes. A couple. See, I really, if I'm doing like hard farming and
what is this?
An aardvark.
What the fucking shit is this?
An anteater, or what do you want to call it? An aardvark. The black dog.
Yeah, it's like... Mountain here? Nope. Yeah.
Probably not. I have one mount. Well, technically two. The mount you get for reaching level 10 for the first time in the game, which is the brown horse. And then I have my fucking spider Nyx hound thing. And all I do with it is improve its carrying capacity, because I don't give a fuck about moving around fast, because I'll get all those benefits from my champion points.
I have that passive, I don't have to Plus that PvP shit is so much fun if you don't like directly like do the battle. Like if you attack keeps that aren't being like occupied, they're much more. I put the like I got a night blade, so I do the invisibility spell and shit, and then I'll just run up run to a motherfucker's shit and capture it while they're attacking another one, and they're like, yeah, this motherfucker.
I'm level 42. Oh, is daily dungeon active right now? Hey, mine is. I mean, yeah, at the very beginning of this dungeon, once we come out of whatever dungeon we're about to go into. But I mean, this gives me a chance to go to Waterfall and sell deconstruct some things. That's the issue I'm having now. I have things that I need to deconstruct and you can't get it out of here. Exactly. Oh god! I just get this 12k Q on you. Yeah, I think that gives me haste is also a heal. So I mean, if I get in a situation where I'm like, oh shit, heal, run.
What the fuck?
What?
My character is literally 500 XP points shy of like level 32.
Oh, come here. There's some spiders down over here. There you go. These spiders are literally, they can't walk off of this platform. So they're literally stuck here. Always. You can't pull them like into rotation when you're doing like the Centurion over there or anything. It fucking blows. But if you need a quick bit of XP, they're there. The bosses have probably spawned again. I should really stop forgetting to use that ability. The health is staying so much. Hey, I just got a perfectly balanced gyro. Monster trophy.
You wanna, what the fuck do I do with these pieces?
Once you get all 7, or whatever, you will just click on them or whatever, and they'll combine. They're in your... slotable item. Yeah. They do take up space in the backpack, which sucks, but... Yeah, like you only need... You only need 2 more pieces.
This is one of 7 parts.
Yeah. You only need 2 more. I think you need the shoulders... And I know you need the sword, which was the last piece I needed. It took me a while to get, but when you're in here just passively funding XP, you can just randomly get them.
You get it even if it's not like
that? It's just a dungeon reward. Well, it's this dungeon specific reward. So it's a dungeon collectible, basically. Just like, there's another dungeon here in Waterfall that you can collect, like, the 6 house robe outfit or whatever. It's a outfit or costume or whatever. The 6 house robes, whatever those are. I have a few pieces of those on my, template. I'm just passively doing that dungeon. I figured I would go collect those. Whatever. Know what I mean? Finish off that collection. Free item is a free item. Technically. Hey, dungeon queue.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I was the last one to ready up. My bad.
Fucking slowpoke, fucking slowpoke.
I was looting. Sorry. And I'm high. I'm sorry. The lady up, our friend upstairs or whatever came down and brought down some of the top stuff that she got from Colorado, and it, or whatever. So
Now you're all hide
yeah,
up.
I'm doing all right.
Now
I
you're
need to
fucking
switch my
stone
bars.
cold chipmunk.
Well, she brought down bubblegum something, and this shit she paid $1,000 for. I think 2 grams, maybe not even. Like it's the top shelf shit, like the extremely good shit. She didn't realize it was until the price. She's like, "Fuck it, I had the money, might as well treat herself." Yeah, she treated herself and us.
Nice.
She's been holding on to it, and she's like, "Why am I saving it? What am I saving it for?" I mean, what's the reason why anybody saves weed? A rainy day.
There's no sense in saving weed.
I mean, there is sometimes. Like if you know you're not gonna have money for it, like in the future or whatever, just put it back and save it for that rainy day that you really, really, really need it.
Where you can spot more.
That is also a possibility, but my mom needs to get back to work, and my boyfriend needs, but they need to figure out what the fuck's up with
I have long
his short term. Man, this person's really trying to run past a fucking boss.
Is there a quest in here that I'm missing?
What? There's one at the very beginning, but I mean, if you didn't see a black arrow icon, then you've already done it.
Black arrow icon is further. Destroy
Yeah.
the first basket. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's not it.
I'm not really sure. Because the quest is in the beginning room where the water and stuff is, like on that middle island. That's where you start this dungeon quest in here. But if it's not there, I don't know.
They already started it.
I guess I don't see it because I've already done the quest.
Yeah.
We're done. You know, right now I don't even have my restoration stuff on. I'm just helping with damage.
666 experience.
My minions will destroy you.
We just dropped some stuns on him. A pair of fucking bright testicles. Okay. Damage. Damage. More damage.
On damage.
Fuck off, you stupid zombies. Boss really don't do much damage for me to worry about the other ones. Not really. I say that and then everybody starts dying. Thank you.
Why don't you stop this, Narayan? What purpose does this serve?
Okay.
After I get Blight Reach, I'm fucking
Tell me what I can do to end this,
find a werewolf
Narayan.
fight.
Please.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, make it a stand character.
I've never made a stam character. It's always been magic with me.
Werewolf is fucking OP. you, I can't
I've seen a
destroy
lot.
this fucking thing.
I'm free.
I stay with you because I can give you haste.
Another friend. He thought the truth. He was wrong.
Then again, I'm the healer, and they're kind of just running away
He
from me.
thought the truth.
Dude, what's really nice is if you come in this dungeon by yourself, there's bookcases everywhere, and I mean everywhere. This way.
He thinks
I
you
gotcha.
and I are having an affair.
So am I. We retards gotta stick together, otherwise we don't get nowhere. We walked into a wall like, duh.
Oh, it's this big ass bitch. What up, big ass bitch? I see you, big ass bitch.
Like, I really try to do as much damage as I can when I'm fighting a boss. Just for a chance of some of the better, like, higher quality gear, like the purple gear and shit.
What? So as a healer, you don't get to loot the bosses?
Oh, I can, because I am doing damage, just, I tend to get blue gear a lot. Like, a lot of blue gear. Which is common in dungeons, you know? When you want to set. But I noticed when I'm doing a lot more damage, I'm getting better quality gear. Like, I have a storage coffer in my house or whatever that I have in Bloodinville. In Vivid City, just a little apartment. Like, a storage coffer, 30 spaces. I've been putting purple gear that I've been getting off this character in there. From when I switch over to the damage. But I don't know if that's because I've been doing Bloodinville dungeons and just things are enhanced right now, or because it was also doing it before the event, so I'm not sure. I can't properly test it because the event's going on.
You've done enough.
But I do know damage does matter in like world bosses, like you know the Queen's Corset. There was 3 times that we killed it yesterday that I didn't get no loot at all. Because I was just focused on healing everyone. It sucks on world bosses, that's why damage bars are nice, but...
I will take that as a compliment,
One
Wolverine.
more. Speed!
Have your soul as well.
The Argeo well and its student.
What's this fucking green circle that I've been seeing a lot here? In fucking dungeons and shit. You know that weird expanding like bluish green circle? What set is that?
What the fuck?
What?
It says it heals you and up to 11 group members within a certain radius of you, and I just feel like 11 is a like pretty particular
Nope.
number.
That's the max dungeon you can have in trial. You can have a group of like 11 or 12 members.
I didn't. The day
Or like 15, I'm not sure. But it's quite high. So having that. What heal ability is that?
What?
That you heal 11 allies. Oh, or is it a set?
You have to set. It's a set.
Oh, that increases their healing or whatever by like 10%. Yeah, I thought about using it myself just so you guys get more healing, but I figure between a prayer set, this way. I'll give you speeding. We can go.
It really doesn't make it that much faster.
It's 30%.
It just doesn't feel like that much faster.
Well, it's only for 5 seconds, and you gotta be sprinting. Oh, there's a heavy sack here. Hello.
Baby bitch Knuckles, how you doing? Let's go fucking huckle his mother's buckle real quick. What up?
This
Dog
dude
ass
is
the
fucking.
berserker. Sure,
This
dog
dude is
ass.
such.
This motherfucking mother looks like dog ass. Think about that. Yeah. Chopper. What are you doing down there? Just jumping.
And now we gotta go fight. These guys on fucking yes, fucking suck.
So you're the one who made them
Like massively fucking suck.
to the master's race.
Are these the two that you have to take? You have to kill them at the same time.
I don't know if it's these two, but they might be. I don't know. We
I
pretend
know
to
I
kill
played a
them.
dungeon on PS4 where it's fucking three bosses like this. You gotta damage them equally. If one gets hurt more than the other, they heal each other. So
It might.
have to damage
It might be. I was until I ran out of magic weapons. I didn't use my one heal lasts 24 seconds, and the other lasts like 15 or 10. I have some time to switch to damage before I do damage. This kind of fucks me on magic weapons, switching between two bars. So healing, having magicka so I can heal everybody can be an issue at times. People like to move out of the game, you know what I mean? And then you just talk to whoever once they come here.
Do you feel them? The others are returning.
I don't know where you found
Walking
your
or
new friends,
communicating.
Conway, but they don't seem to fear death. It's admirable.
Walking or communicating,
They
that's what
can
she's
see to
doing.
that better than I, but they've bested my husband's minions. We owe them everything.
Indeed.
You've done. Yes. You have freed not only.
By the Empyrean light. I didn't know Narayan had tortured so many of us. That horse.
That's more than likely your daily and my daily dungeon completed,
Easy, Feindor.
you know?
He'll pay when the time comes.
And you got a
But
quest
we
done out
don't
of it.
want you rushing off to die.
Our
Big-
friends
big plugger.
killed his Daedric pets. He may come looking for us, and we need to be ready.
Okay. So, you know. I must go to Vivek City to deconstruct. I should go grab a brownie. I should grab a brownie. Yo, have you seen one of the sets in the event? The Unfathomable Darkness set.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get.
You call Murder of Crows around you for 12.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that one. But that's why I'm trying to get the 50 so bad before the event's over, because it don't make no sense to farm it now. Once I get the champion, rip.
Yeah, but you can transmute it at a transmute station. Once you collect the pieces,
Yeah, but
even if the event's over.
yeah, but it takes like
Which
crystal.
no, each sets only costs like a certain amount, like 20, 30.
100 per piece. Looked at it.
I mean, 100 crystals each. That's if you have 6 characters and you do it daily on them. That's 60 crystals a day.
Yeah, transfer them, could you?
Transmute crystals are cost between all characters, every character. So you can use.
Heard of that.
Yeah, transmute crystals are on every character. Once you once you claim them out of the mail and you activate them or whatever to get them out of, and they disappear out of your inventory. Those transmute shards or whatever, or you can be used at a transmute station on any character of yours.
Yo, I think it's fucking cool as fuck that they give you the prisoner clothes.
That you can
The outfit style, yeah, it's all prisoner clothes. Like that's so
Yeah.
dope. I'm about to have the most badass armor in the world, but it's gonna look like prisoner clothes, dog. That's gonna be lit. I'm gonna unlock orange too, so I'm just have an orange jumper. I'm gonna run around with handcuffs and an orange jumper on there. Fuck niggas up.
That'd be funny.
Dog, what do you do with these rubbing?
You bring them to a librarian here in Vivek City. There's like 24 of them. I have a map of them all on my phone that you go around and collect, and it unlocks the some library or whatever. And I don't know. I haven't collected them I haven't collected them myself, but I'm sure there's purpose to it. I got a helmet of darkness. A blue one. And it's medium armor. Ugh. Gotta remember to repair my gear this time. You would have been laughing your ass off at me right before you got in. Because I came to Vivek City to sell, just do my normal stuff. Well, I forgot. I thought I repaired my gear, but I didn't. I went back to the dungeon and I started fighting a boss that killed me. And it said like down the bottom left, and it shows like if your gear is broken or whatever, or if a piece is broken. I didn't notice it, so I just said fuck, and it was bullshit. That's what it did. I got really bad. It got really bad because I forgot to repair my armor. Especially because I have to go so deep into that dungeon. Know what I mean? But it's worth it.
What's up, Daddy? Very good. Hold up.
Necro's really good. Like, really, really good.
You don't even understand how fast this man melts that fucking balls. My god.
Oh, I know how much damage a Necro can do. Yeah. Necro's a...
Did one AoE attack, walk away, and before he could get to the other side of the room, the fucking boss was doing. That shit is ignorant. There shouldn't even be no way that that's even possible.
Where are you at right now? You went back to your crits?
Yeah.
You always took that heart.
Put me out in front of it.
Oh. I'm surprised.
Obviously, you saw me in the dungeon, so you know I was there last.
Maybe it's because the quest that maybe we didn't do the quest outside. Oh, and we're no longer part of a group. The fuck?
Yeah, that's the leader. The other guy from the dungeon is the leader.
I can sort this out
Yeah, this
eventually.
is so convenient. Running this bit, but not just like the opposite of what we usually do. Usually we run past the fucking ads to get to the bosses, or running past the bosses to get to the ads is so convenient because everybody like turns the corner expecting to see ads everywhere, and then it's just you and dead shit on the ground, and they're like, "Yo, good luck." And then when you leave before the boss even starts, they're like, "What the fuck?"
Yup.
Like this man just killed the ads and left. He don't even want the boss. Fuck is he retarded?
People look at me weird when I do it. When I'm actually like doing it like full out rotation, I just say fuck ads and I just, or not ads but fuck bosses and just go about business.
Like I got 18
I'm here for
minutes to spend in pro, right? Like I can get thousands by fighting a group of ads, or I can get 800 by fighting balls.
I mean, in the dungeon where we was doing that boss that I was talking about, it gives you the same XP as one of those groups do. So, I mean, it's just doing another group. It's just out of rotation.
And so do all of these.
I couldn't get 5,000 from those two, but 1.5k. You'd be getting more using a group as well. A group of two.
Yeah. And this dungeon is very small and all the ads are close together.
And that's what I kind of like about the nuzzle. And you use this stuff to collect, and you get event boxes. I mean, even if you don't care about event, it's still just a nice little, just a little thing.
I ain't gonna hold you, the event boxes are lit. Like I do.
Oh yeah.
Once I get this bitch to 50, like I know with an experienced pro running, like getting levels after champion and shit. I know you go on fast as fuck. The fucking pain in the dick. Once I joined this guild today,
And once, that's good. But the max CP gear is 160.
Yeah.
But you won't see that until you're champion 60, you know. But you'll get CP gear like 100 or 130 along the way.
Yeah.
It's still just level gear.
I know.
And 160.
But 160 ain't shit to get to. Is what I'm saying.
Not really. Yeah, I'm about to level up again already. I like doing dungeons, personally. Straight up dungeons non-stop. But everybody wants to run past, like, pain in them. They want to run past the ads, not realizing how much XP they're actually running past. If you... Well, they're trying to get the session, I figure the faster you complete the dungeon, the faster you get the random dungeon bonus. Which is true. You will get it faster. But you're missing out on all the ads, which, if you add up all those ads in that dungeon, is like 30-something K XP. Sometimes. Know what I mean? Dumb this to run fast. I finally had a chance to respect all my points though. That's nice. See, I would be level 43 with you as well, but I've been in Vivek City, taking care of my things. I have 315 soul gems on me. Jesus fuck. Figure re-invite you. I'm gonna go back to that dungeon. I'm gonna do the quest that's associated with it too, so it becomes a discovered location. Where did I run past the way shrine? I need to use the way shrine. Retro. See, what makes these event crates really fun, especially just the plain ones. You can get trash, or if you're really lucky, you can get some of the coolest shit from them. And it's just always a gamble. If you get right, well, if you just do the event and, you know, find out tickets, or you get the daily crate or whatever, you have a higher chance of the better stuff. So you lose out on getting that stuff later. You lose out on the excitement of getting something rare.
Can you please get your asshole off my leg, dog? The fuck? Man literally just rubbed his asshole on my leg.
Funny. He's like, here's my butt. Take it. God, you know you love the dog.
Oh.
No. Never. Talk to this person. Ow. I hurt. I think I forgot to repair my gear again. Fuck. See, I'm too focused on just getting back to the dungeon and getting XP. Well, as soon as I reach level 50, I immediately jump up to 330, I think I am. I wish it was 30 degrees. I wish it was 30 degrees, fuck. Yeah, fuck, I'd love it to be 40 too. Even better. Warm temperature. You know, it's funny. You know the gold coast, like Swift Survivor elixirs or whatever that you can just randomly get from leveling up? I use those to travel around in that dungeon sometimes. They give like a certain amount of speed for 10 seconds. You can just like that shit. They get you where you need. It helps when some of the funner XP locations are deep in. Ooh, about died because I wasn't paying attention. Don't you hate that when you just randomly die even though you shouldn't? You just don't pay attention for 1 second. Not fun.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
It really is. Especially when you have a 12k here. You shouldn't die. But you know. Exactly. Oh shit, someone's fighting them. No. I must get involved. No. I'm too late to the party. Big sad. I just got another part of the pet. I don't know if it's a part you have yet. It's something. I grabbed it. See, while I'm in this dungeon, I'll just grab parts of the pet. Just give them to people. See, I did have like 4 or 5 sets, but I was missing like the 1 piece to complete the sets. So I kind of just sold them after I got the pet.
Right.
I'm not gonna go back there because I just got done leveling my Templar, my other one. So I'm like, I'm not gonna make a new character. Why would I go back there? Ah. Why not? My champion points. I'm experimenting with champion points, so I'm going through a lot of gold. Sometimes. It's only in like 1 tree specifically that I'm just unsure about. Oh, I'm in the 1 dungeon right now, just farming extra XP sometimes on my daily. But I can put us into one, just give me a second, I'm gonna make them points.
20,000 from going.
I think so, give me a second, I'll look. Yeah, I was just respecing to where I get 1500 magicka every time I kill something. That way I have a bit more sustain. Yeah. That should be all I need. Let's see, activity finder. Yeah, you get 22k, I mean, that ain't bad. We are, by the way. I put us in the field. It's 22k XP. Not bad. I should probably go to somewhere where I can just walk in and kill ads, like a dungeon. Oh, I'm actually doing a quest. Shit. Right. I'm doing that quest in that dungeon, actually. But I don't want to remove us from queue either. Dilemma. Heck, I just got a crafting motif for Telvani axes. So I mean, it's got a purple reward from a Daedric spoils. Excitement. Something I'll probably never use, but never know. A Telvanni battle axe. Will I ever care to make a Telvanni battle axe? Probably not.
Fuck it.
It's still a purple reward.
Awesome.
Ow. Ow, my foot's cramping. Ah, horrid. Pain. I mean, do we get more XP in a dungeon, like, time-wise, compared to just doing our ad rotations in our dungeons? Or do you think we get more from our ad rotations? Because it's like 1k, like, or so a group, and you can do, like, 5 or 6 groups in a minute? Or 2? That's like 6k a minute, right?
Yeah,
Would you get that inside of a dungeon? I mean, depending on the dungeon, but there's also a chance of a dungeon. Right, but that also depends on the randoms and what dungeon it is. 'Cause, like, I just did City of Ash yesterday for my daily and my other characters. It gave me City of Ash 2. It took me 30 minutes to do. It was just a never-ending fucking dungeon. And you can queue and you can get the stage 2 dungeon without going into vet. So, I take us out of queue for now. While I do the quest and we decide, is it worth for a dungeon or do you get more from just do rotation? Because you're getting quite a bit in your dungeon just by killing the ads. I mean, why should we just queue a dungeon and have to go to the very beginning of the dungeon that we're in already? Logical. I mean, I'm sure once our CP and the dungeon become like 60 something K a dungeon,
Lay down.
I'm sure they're worth. Maybe. Oh, would they be? You're right, they probably wouldn't be. Because if you once you reach CP, you can get a random key for so many different dungeons. Even without DLCs. So I can only imagine with somebody with DLCs, you can get random keys even more. Well, for more dungeons. That's scary. You know, it's funny. I think I had that discussion with Payne while I'm doing this exact same dungeon on a different character. Did I? Shit, I think I did. My memory's lapsing. No. What sucks right now is I'm not doing my XP rotation inside this dungeon. Because I'm doing the quest. So once I do reach CP or whatever, and I'm forming this dungeon, I should be able to do boss rotation. For loot and stuff. Hate the furnishing items you get in this dungeon though. The little gear, like moving gear, beard or whatever. They're fucking tiny and just waste space in the thing. I'm gonna go grab a brownie. While I wait for this stupid ad to talk. Fuck yeah. Brownie. I love the pain it causes in your teeth. Oh, you know what's funny about that one place? I have another XP place that's a little further into it that involves a boss inside the rotation. And then you kill ads along the rotation like once or twice and the boss spawns again. Maybe. Depending how fast you do it. Probably like the one that I showed you. Stuff has more in. And it's easier. Hey, I just got the dwarven theory I don't know if it's one part that I don't know if it's a piece that you've already had or not, because I didn't take the head. I also got the chassis. The chassis. Hey, then you just need the shoulders then. Fuck yeah. You know what sucks? I think that's the last piece to get. Because that's the last piece I needed for my set too. Hi, Odie. He's such a fucking cute dog, dude. Little furry little squinty dog. He has blue eyes, but one of his eyes, I don't know the name of it, but at the top of it, it's brown instead. It's weird. Fucking demanding asshole, though. If he has to go outside, he'll sit there and just look at you and whine. Or he'll start pawing your foot. But at least he tells you that he has to go outside. I'm gonna die. No. Oh shit. No. I'm using all my healing abilities just to stay alive. Jesus fuck. Well, there's a boss into the dungeon that has a 300 AXP. That kinda hits hard. But once you make it out of certain place, it summons in the women, like 3 or 4 dwarven centurions on top of spiders and a few other things. So you have all that hitting you, and you have all that to manage. While trying to stay alive. You don't have to sustain. Kind of just sitting there in panic. Magical person saving my ass. How long? Alright, I might go smoke or I don't know. Just cause you were a dog. I am disabled adult. I can't do much. Cause my legs will start hurting and I have to start walking with a fucking cane. And that's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing when you're 23. But if you like walk for too long, you have to start walking with a cane because your legs hurt so bad you can't walk. It sucks. Especially when it's cold out. When it's cold out, I hate winter. Just randomly my legs will spasm, which will cause them to lock. I've dislocated my knee like 20 times on my right leg because of it. It sucks. But I'm lucky to even be able to walk anyway, so. Right side. Ooh. But if I'm pretty sure if I found a job that I was able to manage, I'd end up working. Route 43. Yeah, I'll probably just smoke a little more if I can. Probably snack. Grind some XP maybe. And since I know exactly what piece you are missing with the beard, I can keep an eye out for it. And then how you could have your robot follow you around like I do. Right now I'm just using the Griffin because Griffin's cool. Worth the 50. Definitely worth the 50k. And I'm helping you form another pet, so I mean, a pet for a pet and 50k. No, L plus you know the best you will. You could, hell, I think once you reach 50, which is when CP starts, I'm pretty sure, you could probably come here and just quickly form the XP. Know what I mean? And the way shrine we traveled to, I think yesterday, the Nizel way shrine to get to Queen's Corset, it's right next to that way shrine. Oh, the way shrine's named after the dungeon. I'm using an elixir. Too many things are chasing me and disturbing me. The Guardian of Hawkheart is back again there. I'm gonna kill him. Hopefully not die myself. Yo! You know, I'm kinda glad I was killing you when we fought that giant Centurion boss in that dungeon. He just whacked me for 12k. Yikes. He killed me. He did 20k with one hit. Remind you, I have 19.1k HP. He one hit me. What the fuck? Is he hitting you that hard? Damn, I'm surprised I kept you alive. Because despite what you say, and what others say, my healing ain't real enough. You better run to that toilet. Yeah, I think I'll have the Griffin pet come along with me for like a week or two, and then I'll switch back to my Theodite maybe. You know, when the Griffin is less cool. Because the event's not going on. Even though the Griffin is always going to be cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Griffin is really cool. How'd you get 2 of them? Did you just get one from a box, or?
I got one.
How'd you get the other one? Or do you not have one? I definitely appreciate the pet though. Got any plans for your 50K? Sorry, I wanted to feel like a rich person for a second. About what I do with mine. Oh, I have 100K on my other character. That I have like 122K that I need to transfer over to this character yet.
Alright, man, I'll be back.